Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about tracking and using the business activity tracker that is in your back office. I'll be honest and say I did not use this for a very long time. Probably within the last 3 or 4 months I've started using it, and it has changed everything. Being able to check mark my daily tasks and basically mark them off my list has helped me to stay on track completely. Makes me feel a little more accomplished when I can mark things off my list. Just like anything else in life, your finances, your nutrition, those things need to be tracked if you have goals. And to get closer to those goals, you've got to do daily steps. And when you can see where you are lacking, you can then improve in those areas. But you're not really going to be able to find those little things that you need improvement on if you don't track it. So what I recommend using is the business activity tracker, which is in your back office, and I will load into the group. And basically, it's just a sheet. I like printing them off because, I don't know if you can see that very well. I like printing them off because I like pen to paper. I like checking things and visually doing it. You can do it on your computer, whatever works for you. If you feel like you would prefer it to say other things, put it in Excel and make it your own. Do what you need to do. I print, a bunch of them off at once, so I have them every week. So basically on there is the daily activities that you should be doing to build your business. And some of these are just the obvious, the vital behaviors, being proof the product works, Shakeology, excuse me, your workout, and just check mark. It's done. You did it. Personal development. You have to do personal development. I know it seems kind of silly at first, and I was the exact same way. I did not want to do it. I just felt like it wasn't that important, and couldn't be further from the truth. You have got to find, excuse me, you've got to find a book to read 10 minutes a day, or audio or podcast to listen to your car on the way to work. These things, this is just vital. You've got to do it. So get that done, check it off. Staying connected, whether it's with the National Wake Up Call, a team call with your coach, just staying up to date on what's going on with Beachbody, being in the Beachbody community, surrounding yourself with the right people, just staying up. Your Facebook page, like your team Facebook page, staying connected there. Next one, social media, 3 posts per day. They don't all have to be fitness. Just be active within social media, be present. So whether it's a fitness post, a recipe, a motivational quote, anything, but you've got to be consistent so people see you. That's how they get to know you. New contacts, 2 to 5 every day. Now, I consider this, let's say you get new followers on Instagram. Those are new contacts. Those are people with their eyes on you. New likes to your like page, new friends that you friend requested, or even people that you're already friends with, but you have not talked forever. So reestablish that relationship. 2 to 5 people every day. Inviting to join a challenge group. So this, let's say you posted about a challenge group and somebody liked it or commented. This would count towards that. And sorry guys, excuse me. Anyways, then, or if you're having conversations with people and you feel like a challenge group would really benefit them, invite them to one. So we've got to be inviting, whether it's to a challenge group or even to the coaching opportunity, which is the next thing on the list, inviting to learn about the coach opportunity. And we'll talk about this later in the group on how to present the coaching opportunity to people. But just, have you ever considered coaching to help you with whatever problem they might be having? So this has got to be after you've built a relationship or after they've rocked it in the challenge group and you just feel like they would make a great coach and you feel like it would benefit them. Benefit them is the key there. Next on the list was existing customer check-in. So those are people that either have done your challenge groups, are on Shakeology, love the products, or they've just committed to go on this journey with you. And you can send them a text, email, Facebook message. Just check in with them every, I don't know. It depends, but I try and keep people active and engaged, whether they feel like they need another group to be in, or sometimes those are people you want to discuss the coaching opportunity with, but make sure you're keeping in touch with your existing customers. Last on the list, connecting with your team. So even if you only have one coach, you've got to stay engaged with them. You've got to make sure they're doing okay, whether they're just using it for the discount, see if they're struggling at all with anything, or whether they're trying to build their business. see where you can help them. And let's say this is in the team page. You, I don't know, provided training for them, something that you struggled with when you first started. Give that to them, help them, and just ask, where they're struggling. And even if it's private messaging your coaches or posting in the team, just make sure you're staying connected with your team a few times a week. So that is everything on this list. There's also a place that you can write down your follow-up. Oh, follow-up. That was on there too, and I skipped over it, and this is huge, so I apologize. Following up with people is where the magic happens. They get busy, and let's say they showed interest in maybe a challenge group or even the coaching opportunity, but they are busy. So if you don't hear from them in a few days, check in with them and just say, hey, you showed some interest. I was wondering if you had any questions, and then ask something personal. Like, by the way, I know so-and-so was sick the other day. How are they feeling? Are they doing better? Or how's the new job going? Keep it personal, because this is how you build relationships. So I think that's everything on the list. And don't be afraid to fill it out, even though you might have some holes in there, because none of us are perfect, and you're going to have spots where you're lacking. Mine is usually inviting to learn about the business opportunity. I seem to have more holes in there. And so when I see that a week went by and I only asked 1 or 2 people, I know the next week that's a goal I need to go after. So you can look at the tracking sheet and see where you're not filling stuff in. So that's what's so huge about this. And over time, you can see, like, this was a great week, and look what happened because I was doing this, this, and this. Or this week wasn't that great because I was lacking on, whatever. So this is super important, and I really want to encourage you guys to try and use this. Like I said, change it if you need to. If you have questions about it, please comment below or send me a message, and I can help you figure it out. So hope you all are having a great day, and we will chat soon.